What's up, guys? Too Many Toys from I Hate Mud back here again with the 72 Landcruiser. I'm still working on these doors, guys. Short day today. I was doing a lot of running around earlier with my wife, and then I just got up here a few hours ago, so I was doing some other things and just got to this. But I did cut out the most of the rod anyway. See these pieces here that I cut out. Just use the trusty plasma cutter. You don't have one of these, man, and you do a lot of this kind of shit, it's your best friend for this kind of stuff, man. Because it makes life a lot much easier than using your grinding wheels and all that. It's as long as you got a clear path, nothing's going to catch on fire, man. Just go to town and it'll cut it like butter. Still got some more I got to do, obviously here. I'm gonna have to blast all this, and I did manage to weld in that patch here as well as the one I made for here. This is the underside, obviously. So let me flip this over for you. Also, before I do that, you can see these little marks here that I put. This is actually where the drain hump is on here. I think there's 3, but this was the only one that was left. Everything else, they were all rotted to shit, so there wasn't one. So I'll have to I'll use my measurement here. This one I'll probably just center. I'm assuming that's what it was on the door. Again, no factory restoration here. This is as envisioned by myself, I should say. That's my goal for this. Factory as envisioned by me. But anyway, let me get this hook of iron flipped over here. It's tough doing this when I gotta switch hands here. Hold on, guys. Alright, there we go. So here we are. Patches all welded in. That patch is welded in. Pretty straight. I said this was already oil canned anyway, so I'm going to have to shrink some of this here. This was a little up here. I'm going to have to do some dollying here, but all in all, it's not too bad. So once I grind all this down and stuff, I should be good to go. Dolly some of this shit out, and then start figuring out what I'm going to do on the inside. I said one of the posters on Mud that's been watching I actually started a thread on this door because I told you there wasn't too many on the early style doors. There were a lot of them on the later style with the lip. But he had a good idea of using these doors, which are the barn doors, because he said I got the radius here, and this one's definitely usable on both sides. And it's these things are done; they're all twisted up. Shit, so they're not worth shit to me, so I always save them just in case for things like this. So that'll actually work out pretty good once I get all the sheet metal squared away for the inside. And I don't know if you can see the rusty piece of shit truck out there. Beautiful look of shit. Gives you a tetanus shot just looking at it. That guy was a Bondo warrior too. Took the other one off, and this one isn't as bad, this door. It's got about the same amount on the inside though, but yeah, it's got the one hole there, probably a little bit more, but I don't think the sides are going to have to get repaired at all, which is good. So that's where we're at, man. So I got to also repair that one spot over here on the door. I was going to try to sandblast this, but it doesn't look like I have the time. I'll have to do that another weekend. But yeah, she's coming along, man. The door is anyway. Wasn't as hard as I thought because I didn't have to replace the whole entire skin. I thought that was going to be more of a job, but I got lucky. So you can see some of these little heat marks here from the plasma cutter. I'll check to grind them down. But yeah, so shrinking this is going to be my not hard, but it's going to have to get done. You can see it's a little bit in right here, but not too concerned about it. So here we are. I actually am going to get ready to you see that piece of shit truck I just showed you, I took the gauge cluster out. I'm going to bring that home with me. I'm going to try to take it apart here, bring it home with me, and then I got a little tiny media blaster there I could use to get the the outside part done, and it looks pretty good from the inside. I don't have to really do too much except for paint the needles, but something we can do at home while I'm waiting to come back up here and work on this thing. So like I said, I'll have more for you guys soon. Too many toys, I hate mud. Take care.